Hey guys, it's Monday, June 3rd. I'm actually on my way up to Bozeman to pick up a friend of mine that's having some clutch issues with his single cab. Just wanted to stop in here at my friend's cabin and kind of check up on a couple of things. I figured I'd show you guys a video of this place. It's a really cool little cabin. Actually, no running water. There's an outhouse out back here, so the bathroom and stuff is actually right over there. Just a neat little place. This guy was total V-dub guy, and I can only imagine some of the cool, VW gatherings that happened in this place years ago. He's passed away since. Still in contact with his wife and his sons, but I wanted to show you this. This is one of my favorite feature about this place. Back here behind this old shed is I'm not sure, it's a wide 5 bus. What year is it, guys? We're wide 5 on the drums. We've got the square side markers. I believe that would make a little later. Isn't that like 70? I know I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not super, I can't just look at one of these early bays and just tell you straight up exact year, but it's probably a 70, 69 or a 70. I think the earlier ones actually on these front markers, they're actually like a round reflector, or front reflector I should say. But I've heard stories about this being kind of like the guest house. People'd come to stay and they'd camp in the Westie out behind the shed. I've actually been talking with the owner, and some of these drive out videos that people do when they'll find an old VW like this in the wild and kind of show up with everything needed, an running engine, all the brakes, running gear. I just thought it'd be so cool to do something like that with this bus. Actually lift it up out of the ground, get the brakes done. I've actually got an engine at the shop that will go right in. It's even got the mustache bar on it for the early bay window. These bay windows, these early bay windows, 71 and earlier, actually have the Type 1 engine in them. But on the back, unlike the split windows where the engine just hangs off of the transmission, the bay windows have what's called a mustache bar, and there's 3 bolts on the back of the engine, the universal case, and then there's a big bar that actually, I don't know if we can see this or not. I don't know that I've actually ever looked under the back end of the engine compartment of this bus. Well, I'm not. It doesn't look like it might. That's pretty. I'm not gonna be able to do it with one hand. I don't think. Let's look up under here. Yeah. No engine. But anyways, these things have got an extra bar that holds the engine in there. Let's walk around here and see what it looks like on the downhill side. This thing would take a little bit of work to kind of pull it away from these trees. Doesn't appear to be resting on the trees. I always thought that it was resting against the trees here. But if you look up underneath here, it's actually, here's the other 2 tires for the passenger side. And there's actually just a big beam that's propping it up. Not really that bad rust-wise. It'd probably be a worthwhile project pulling it out of here. Let's see. This should tell us 69. So I was off. I figured 70, but 69, 70. Guess I was fairly close. Well, there it is, guys. Just kind of a quick walk around video on it. Kind of a neat old bus. Like I say, I've been talking a little bit with the family. We're talking about just kind of having a big camp out up here one weekend. Might take more than one weekend, but bring everything up here. Brakes, engine, new battery, clean out the fuel tank, make this old bus run, and drive it on out of here. Kind of a cool rig. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Again, I'm on my way to Bozeman to pick up a buddy. I've actually been on the road for about 9 or 10 days. I went up to Washington, kind of a little get-together up there, and just kind of took some downtime. Took a week off from the shop. Then I got a call from a buddy. Needs rescued up in Bozeman, so... And check out the interior. All the Westy interior is still in this thing. This could be a really fun little project. It's a little beat up, but all original paint. I think we're probably gonna have to make this a project this summer, getting this thing pulled up out of here and running under its own power. So look forward to this, or look for this, guys, in the hopefully coming weeks. This could be a pretty fun little project. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll talk to you soon.